Alright guys, I'm back at my parents' house now, and just so you can see how much water was in their car. This one ain't dripping as bad, but this one's still dripping. This is in the back of the other car, and that side's not as wet for some reason. That was the passenger side that's still dripping. So I'm gonna vac it out and put my blowers in there like I did on my car. Try to maybe save their car, although they do have insurance, so but just try to make it as bearable as possible on them. Oh, this one doesn't feel as wet either though, but damn it. There we go. Oh, there. Yeah, that one don't feel as wet either, so hopefully won't have too much damage. We got a lot of enough damage in their house. They don't need to deal with it with the cars. So I'm gonna vac it out, and you can see the water in here. Hopefully, yeah. See, yeah, you can see where I push it up around my fingers. It's pretty wet as my fingers. So I'm gonna vac it out, and I'll show you me dumping the buckets just in case insurance wants to see it. So hold on a second. Alright, this was out of the passenger side of their car. I'll do the driver's side after that. So it's the passenger side of their car that I vacked out. As you can see, quite a bit of water. And I'll go do the driver's side next, and then put some blowers in there, and we'll go from there. Alright, I don't know, it don't look like I got a lot of water out of the driver's side, so I'm gonna open it up now and see. I think I got a little bit, but yeah, got a little bit, but not an awful lot. So it ain't too bad compared to the passenger side, which was half full. Alright, and now I'm going to get the blowers out of the back of my truck there, and I'm going to install them real quick. So give me just a minute and I'll show you. Alright, blowers are in the back, blowing air onto them, hopefully. That'll save their interior. The water didn't get into the trunk, and getting ready to check the engine compartment, but it didn't seem like it was all that high. I mean, you know, it was high, but wasn't, I don't think it got into any of the engine components. So I truly doubt there'll be any problems with it. I don't see anything. Looks perfectly normal, in fact, so that's good. It's not dripping wet up here. So I think the floorboards, like on my Challenger, are about the only damage to the car. And they might have to have the seats taken out and the carpets ripped up. But that'll be for insurance to determine. But that's what I did, guys. And this way it's videotaped for the insurance companies. And I'm going to go into the house and do the same thing. I'm going to go in there and install blowers and fans. Try to get some of the air moving to dry it out, because their house took a lot of damage. You can still see, still have an awful lot of water, and an awful lot of damage, and still have rescue helicopters flying around. Not sure what he's doing. I don't think there's a lot of people that need rescue back here. A lot of these hillbillies have big four-wheel drives. Now, you can see the front of the yard's drained down now, except for this part over here. And you can see where floodwaters, none of this stuff was my dad's. I know that for a fact. And the floodwaters have brought him a collection and a pile of shit. So he has plenty of coolers now. There's one down there, and cooler lid, hard to say what it goes to, but 2 more coolers there. So I wouldn't want to step out there because that's a 5-gallon bucket, so it's still pretty deep. But a lot of shit carried into their little corner here. It's gonna be a wreck to clean up, but it's survivable. And same there. Here's a friendly rescue helicopter. People to the rescue. A banana peel that floated up here. It's funny though, I ain't seen any snakes. Usually that's one of the things you see during floods. I'm kind of surprised. I videotaped most of this earlier. And let's see where the water flows into here. Just another quick tape of their house. The floors, the way they're popping up. I have the power back on in here now. Oh, I have the fans running. Try to help dry it out. They have, almost busted my ass, it's slippery. They have pretty much water everywhere. Alright. So much water in this house everywhere. Get some air in here so I can start tearing the floors up next. The next step, I'm cutting the drywall out at the base. Throwing away some of the furniture, of course. And moving on from there. I think we got a real bad deal. That's all I'm going to record for now. It's kind of hard to talk about.